Where does it come from? Oh, where does it come from? Just see, they won't wait until you mean it fly. I let it go, okay, but I feel that it is coming.
Can see you guys. Bye. Thank you. I'm going to time each and every exercise in 30 seconds. Exercise. Warm up. Once we start warming up, my queen. Once we start from scratch, warming up.
No, mommy, let's go.
Yeah.
Let's continue now. I don't need any warm up.
Okay. Oh. Okay. Yeah. Go. One. Okay. Let's exercise. Let's exercise. Problem squat. You hold your weights here, then you squat. You hold your weight, here's my weight, then you squat. Let's go. This is the last one. And out. Let's exercise demonstration. We are here. Can you see me? We are here. And then up, down, here, up, down, here, up, down, here, up, down, down, two, next exercise, demonstration, wait, here, lunge, squat, lunge, and squat. Okay. Squat again. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, let's go.
Lorna, switch off your mic, Mama. Switch off your mic. Lorna, switch off your mic.
Exercise, take it okay? Let's exercise. Yeah, here. Then up. Let's go. Take it slowly. Last one. Out. Water. Let's make it guys. Lunch. Okay. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Then on each side. You don't change legs. Change legs. Turn each side. Out. Next exercise. You just sit and head up.
So why didn't you?
Let's go.
So go by.
Head up.
But I think about you all the time. Looks like you're changing it all. So why didn't you call?
Side. In, out. Squat. Demonstration. I'll tell you when to start. Okay, let's go. Let's go.
Oh, things for you to do. So you couldn't stand tall. So why didn't you
In, out.
call?
In, out. In, out. Let's go, Putri.
About you all the time.
Out.
Oh, why didn't
Let's
you
exercise.
call?
Go down. It's called bridge march. Let's go. Your power not touching down. You balance with your shoulder and your head down. Okay, stop. Go up.
Okay, my queen, when you sleep down, I'm sorry to interrupt. Try to make sure that we see you. Don't block the camera with your legs. So when you do like this, I cannot see you when you are here. But when you're like this, I think it's gonna be better for everyone to see you clear. And then you move back from the camera. Thank you.
Okay, Askis, I'm using a laptop, so I'm not even sure. Can you see me now?
Oh yeah. Yes, much
The
better.
laptop is
Yes.
not a phone, so
All right.
then okay. Just give me 5. You lie down, palms up, and then you march.
All right.
Okay, let's go.
2,
You crunch. Okay. Are we all good? So, okay, next exercise. Go up. You deadlift and squat. Let's go. Can we all see me? Just give me time. Some water. Have some water. You can stop, have some water or tea. Next exercise. Okay. You can't see my head, but you can see my legs, is that right? Next exercise. You change legs. Okay. Make sure you got your weights on. Let's go. Take it slowly. Balance. Straight, 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 straight. Straight leg. Don't rush it. Slowly. Right. Next exercise. Here. You touch down your hands and not leaving the floor. Then you squat. Let's go. Next exercise. Your hands are still touching the floor. Put it down. Okay. Let's go. Straight legs. Change legs. squat. You're holding your weight, and then you squat, then you tip and toe. Let's go. Squat. Let's go. Let's go. Single squat. Hold your weight and single squat. Let's go. I hear 1, 2, 3, 4, and up. 1, 2, 3, 4, jump. You must make sure you alternate. Let's go. Alternate left, right. Alternate. Let's go. Last one. Have some water. Are we good? You can stop, Lona. Have some water. Next exercise. Demonstration. You are here? Yes. Don't start now. Okay, let's go. Let's go. Okay, you can stop. Let's exercise. Up, up, up. We are here. Let's go. see everybody, the whole body. Right. You stand up. You are here, right? And then to the side. Right? To the side. Let's go. Don't go down, stand up. I'm down because of the camera. Stand up. Okay, when you go side, coaching for me, when you go side, it's like the other one is straight, and the other one goes to the side. And then you go straight like this. Like this. Oh, you only got one way. Yes. Okay, let's just go straight. Don't go to the side. And out. Okay. Open wide up. The other hand is stretching. You touch your toes and then up. So let me adjust my camera. Yes, let's go. Then each side. Same side. Same side. And out. Next exercise. You go down. Straight. Side. Straight, let's go. Side. Straight. Side. Even if you don't use your weight, it's fine. Out. Okay. Spider. Spider. Then up. Spider. Let's go. Up. Spider. Can you see me? Up. Spider. Up. Spider-Man. Make sure your hands Your hands and your arms are going up at the same time. Spider. Up. Okay. Stop. We are here. Lift up your bum. Up and down. Let's go. You're up. Your bums are up. From your weights are going up and down. Let's go. Yes. Let's go. Okay. You can go up, stop. Let's exercise. We are here. We alternate. Let's go. Pressure in the stomach. The last one. And out. Let's exercise. You squat. Up. Squat. Up. Squat. Up. Let's go. Squat. Up. Squat. Up. Squat. Up. Squat. Up. Let's go to this. Squat. Up. Squat. Up. Squat. Up. Give me last one. And out. Next exercise. Exercise. Over here. Let's go. Move your hands. Out. Exercise. It's all good. Water, please. Okay. Next exercise. Close your legs. Squat. And up. Go. Let's go. Close your legs. Close your legs. Next exercise. Swinging. Swinging. Double. Can you see me? Swinging. Swinging. Double. Swinging. Swinging. Double. Let's go. Don't go down. I'm going down because of the camera. Stand up. Stand up, guys. Stand up. Okay. Next exercise. We are here, bend over. Can you see me? Let's go. Okay. Next exercise. Straight. I'm doing demonstration without weights, but with weight. Straight. And up. Straight. And up. Let's go. With weights. Straight. Let's go. And up. Straight. And up. Straight. Don't go down, guys. Up, up, up. Stand up. Precious, please stand up. Strong. Let's exercise. Five. Five. and up. Side and up. Side and up with weight. Side and up. With weight and up. Side 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 and up. Side. And the last one. And up. Then exercise. Some water, guys. Some tea, water. Let's exercise, go down. Plank reach. Let's go. Plank reach. Straight bump. Straight bump. Okay. Then take a break. Next exercise. We are here. Let's go. Let's go. Please. Give me the last one. Okay, you can rest. Okay, let's do the last exercise, then we stretch.
Innovation.
Last exercise, we stretch. Last one, just give me mountain climber. Okay. Let's go. Give me your last shot as fast as you can. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go, guys. Don't stop. Your last exercise. Give it your last shot. Let's go. Okay. Can see tired. Let's stretch. Go. Thank you, guys. Let's stretch in. Give me cobra. To the right. To the left. Tato, what's on me? Okay. Give me a child pose. Bye-bye. I love you. Okay. Ooh. Change. Hands up. To the right. Left. Touch your toes. Bend down. Bend both legs. And go down. Touch your toes. Other leg. Whew. Change legs. Waiting for Precious. She just started. Straight leg putty. And then go down, bend down. Same leg, you just go down. Cross legs. Change leg. Touch your toes. And thank you guys for joining. After a long time, I had a great time. Whew, thank you. Have a lovely Wednesday. Awesome, awesome, awesome Wednesday. Kiabonga.
Thank you,
Thank
Queen.
you.
Thank you so much. You're amazing. Thank you. I really love it. Thank you so much. And thank you everyone for showing up. Guys, let's try to keep the time. If you see that you always be late, wake up early. Adjust the time so that the coach is not gonna wait for you. Let's go. Thank you so much.
Thank you, guys. Thank you, my queen. See you next time. Have a lovely,
you.
awesome, awesome. Bye.
Good morning, everybody. Julia, Portuguese. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning, everybody. Morning, Queen.
Morning, my beautiful queen.
How
Let's do
are
our
you?
thing. How do you
Yes,
do? How
beautiful,
is
amazing.
everyone?
Alhamdulillah.
Okay, let's do it.
I'm just seeing the market will be closed tomorrow from 8 to 4 p.m.
The market.
Yeah, the bakala.
Oh, okay. But you will be
So,
gone. Sir?
yes, I'm actually saying it for you, my queen, in case you decide you want to buy something.
Of course. Let's have our
Yes.
meditation.
Okay, yeah.
I will get all that I need today. Thank you so much.
Okay, beautiful.
Engineering and computer science at MIT. The partnership that
Invite your body to get into whatever position feels best right now. And softly close your eyes. Inviting your awareness to drift inwards, becoming more present with the awareness of you right now. Just noticing your own breath and body, and observing both of which with a sense of kindness and compassion. Just observe with kindness. And begin to invite any muscles that you do not need to use right now to become slack and heavy. As you feel yourself dropping in to this moment, feeling the weight of gravity, and feeling a commitment and desire in your heart to release, let go, do this, you may imagine the energy that is similar to smog or a dark, thick fog, and let it represent any troubled thoughts, any dense or lower energies that you no longer wish to hold on to. Let it represent everything you wish to let go of right now. And just see it hovering before you, sort of like a dark cloud, trusting your own awareness of this. And watching it still with a sense of kindness and compassion, knowing that all of these energies are from living life. What a beautiful thing. And now you're ready to let them go. You're ready to transmute them into that which serves for your greatest good. And you feel that readiness within you. And you use your imagination to look at the palms of your hands, where you see in each of them a flame of violet light begins to appear, hovering just above your palm. Trust how you see this violet light. Now imagine that you are placing your palms directly beneath this cloud, seeing the flames of violet light flicker and transmute this energy. As if the flames are eating this energy, it's being consumed completely until the fog transforms into the violet light. And now the flame draws to it any other similar energy that is like this fog that you did not know was around or within you. And all that energy enters right into the violet flame, transmuting and recycling. And when you're ready, you intend to release the violet flame, and you watch as both flames lift up from your palms and float away into the sky, leaving you cleansed, cleared, and uplifted. Say thank you to yourself and express gratitude for the transmutation that has occurred. And when you're ready, carry these feelings forward with you as you very slowly open your eyes back to the world around you. Thank you so much for being here.
Thank you so much for being here. Julia is here, but without the Julia open mic. Right. Thank you so much.
Okay, good morning.
Morning, NTK. Okay, let's see if we can catch the book. All right. I really enjoyed my time with you, NTK. Okay, yesterday we had a good read. Let's do it again.
That's beautiful.
The perils of chasing confidence. Yeah, that's where we ended. The perils of chasing confidence.
I will just exit all everybody. Have a beautiful day.
Thank you so much. Work well, my queen.
Yes, of course. Have
Work
a
well.
beautiful.
I
Yeah.
think I might catch you because today is your last day.
I'm flying tonight.
Okay, I will come by you. I hope your boss will be okay with it.
I don't really, I'm vibrating on everybody is in abundance for me today.
Oh, wow, that's so beautiful. Let's go.
Let's go.
Is it showing Coach and TK? Please confirm.
Yes, it's showing.
Great. Let's catch some few lines and get excited. Today it's a beautiful day. We will be glad and rejoice in it. The perils of chasing confidence. Take a look at these statements. As a Christian, I have no duty to allow myself to be cheated, but I have the duty to be a fighter for truth and justice. Quote and quote. Another quote, I call on you not to hate, because hate does not leave space for a person to be fair, and it makes you blind and close all doors of thinking. Close quote. Open quote. It is my greatest wish to enable our people to live with nothing to envy at the earliest possible date, and it is my greatest pleasure to work energetically sharing my joys and sorrow with our people on the road of translating my wish into reality. Close quote. You may find these quotes inspirational, and there's little doubt that they would qualify as great moral statement. However, the first one is by Adolf Hitler. The second one is by Saddam Hussein. The third one is by King Kim Jong-il, the second. The quotes are far from unusual in that dictators commonly regard themselves as moral authorities whose mission is to improve the world. The same is often true of psychopaths. A less extreme and fortunately more harmless version of this delusion can be found in the general population. When you ask an average individual whether she is a good person, she will answer yes. She is usually telling you the truth as she sees it. But as the preceding quote suggests, seeing yourself as a nice person and actually being a nice person are two different things. History is not short of examples of famous people who, in a defensive situation, made use of their persuasive power in order to demonstrate their innocence. So much so, they appeared to be lying to themselves rather than to others. For instance, the former British Premier Minister Tony Blair said he had no regrets about invading Iraq because, yes, my queen, come. You want now? You are packing? No, okay. Right. Sorry about that. I'll start again. When a former British Premier Minister Tony Blair said he had no regrets about invading Iraq because he was pursuing the moral goal of getting rid of a dictator. He was probably telling the truth, but only as he saw it or wanted to see it, because the alternative was to accept that he had made a big mistake. Not only did the Iraq War cause the death of many innocent people without improving the state of international politics, it also compelled Blair to quit politics altogether, right? Especially when it transpired that the argument he used to justify the invasion of Iraq were flaws and based on made-up evidence. When Bill Clinton told the American public that he did not have sex with a woman, White House intern Monica Lewinsky, he was also telling truth, which could be rationalized by the fact that oral sex may not really qualify as sexual intercourse. Clinton was later forced to admit that he didn't have a relationship with Lewinsky, but only because there was no way he could persuade the American public that he did not have an affair with her. He may have persuaded himself, but nobody else. Attempts to distort reality are more common among celebrities and politicians than anyone else. After all, they tend to be more narcissistic than average. As Robert Trevor's excellent book, The Folly of Fools, recently highlighted, the most devious and destructive liars are those who are unaware of their own deceits. But does that exempt politicians, the overconfident bankers who enrich themselves while ruining the world's economy, or anyone who has acted in destructive or moral irresponsible way? Not really. Psychological studies have also highlighted the detrimental effect of self-deception in the general population. The phenomenon does not just apply to politicians, celebrities, and bankers. For instance, an experiment conducted by Kathleen Hoffman Lambert and Tracy Mann, two researchers at the University of California, Los Angeles, recruited participants for what was alleged to be an IQ test. After collecting data on participants' self-views, the researchers pretended to administer the IQ test. Upon completing the test, participants were given bogus feedback on their performance. Some were random selected to receive negative feedback. For an example, you failed the test. Others were told they did great. Next, participants were asked to complete the second part of the IQ test, but this time they had 20 minutes to practice, giving them time to assess their potential of doing well. Hoffman, Lambert, and Mann then asked the participants to estimate how well they would do in the critical trial of the task. The results showed that participants who held less favorable self-view made more accurate prediction of their performance and actually performed better on the test than participants with more positive self-view. Moreover, when participants with favorable self-views were given negative feedback, right, on the first part of the test, they completely overestimated their performance on the second part of the test and performed significantly worse than the rest. Whoa. This effect was attributed to the defensive nature of the more confident participants. They couldn't believe it. So they excelled and did it even worse. Given that the negative feedback they received was discordant with their positive self-view, because they do not believe it for themselves, I guess, they decided to ignore it by reinforcing and possibly even elevating their favorable self-view. This fake sense of confidence made them overestimate their performance, and the fact that they did worse on the test showed that they are unable to digest the negative feedback as they were distracted by it. The implications are that when people defend themselves from adverse experience by boosting their confidence, they end up not only being in denial, but performing more poorly than they would normally would. In order to test whether defensive high self-view may actually cause people to lie to themselves, Delroy Paul Haas at the University of British Columbia designed a test to measure what he calls overclaiming, the tendency to claim knowledge about imaginary or non-existing topics. This test was administered to participants as a self-reported general knowledge quiz, which asked them to state how much they knew about the list of topics. Given that several of the topics listed were made up, collarine, ultralipid, and plate of parallax, Dr. Paul Haas and his team were able to compute an overclaiming score for each participant. This score was then correlated with measures of narcissism and deliberate dissimulation, conscious impression management. The results, based on 3 studies with 100 participants, showed that overclaimers tended to be more narcissistic, and they did not engage in deliberate dissimulation. Their conscious impression management score was uncorrelated with their overclaiming score. This suggests that rather than misleading or cheating others, overconfident people tend to lie mainly to themselves. The test is completed anonymous, so there is no reason to lie. As Dr. Paul Haas and colleagues concluded, with no audience other than the self-overclaiming is unlikely to be conscious dissimulation. Chronic overclaimers really believe their exaggerated claims of knowledge. This finding supports the view that under low demand condition, overclaiming has a self-deception rather than a controlled origin. The more confident you are, then the more likely you are to fool yourself. Back to Tony Blair, Bill Clinton, and the investment bankers behind the latest financial meltdown. Okay, well, let me check the time. Yeah, I might need to go back. Maybe we can just discuss. Okay. There is Norse, there is NTK, there's Trudy. Okay, I'm about to go back and okay, I'll just screenshot this one. Good morning and welcome everybody. I hope you guys are good.
Good morning. Good morning.
Hi. We are reading a very interesting book. I have never read a book like this. And I'm sure I am building new neural pathways because this book is nothing like anything I've ever read. So we are reading.
It's very psychological.
Yo, It is. So, and also they're using a lot of studies because the writer Thomas, he has some PhD, I do not know of what. So I Googled him. Actually, I went on YouTube to search why he writes so deeply, you know. So from what we read, I do not know when you guys joined. Is there anyone? Oh, Nos, I see your comment. Recalling yesterday on this, I sort of just know what you're talking about. Late Karma Morning Queens, yes. Yeah. He made 3 examples about Hitler, Bill Clinton, and another one, claiming that even attacking other countries, they are defending humankind. Like how? When you are killing humankind, you know? And these overly confident people, according to the writer, they defend themselves and they end up being delusional in their head. And it's true to them the way they see it, but they can only lie to themselves because the whole public can see how humankind was killed on the other side, which doesn't really make sense to be overly confident on a decision and miss the point. So yeah, this is where we are. Is there anyone who would like to comment? NTK, you've been here since we began.
Rudo has her hand up.
Okay, let's take it away, Rudo. Rudo, you can unmute. Let's see if I can help you. Okay. Maybe that's by mistake. I already asked you to unmute Rudo. Okay, she's not moving. Nos, can you take it away, my queen?
Okay, so I only came at 1:45, but picked up. I was like, things are serious in here. To a certain point, I kind of like understand, you know, because being in a similar situation with people in my life who were like this, and you know, people who would convince you that, like, who would convince you of events that never really happened. And so sometimes you end up questioning yourself, like they make you doubt the things you remember. And it feels like you are the one who's crazy. And you'd be like, but something is wrong. And the thing is that they are very eloquent people, and they can buy faces. They can buy faces. And if you are not that overly confident person who would really speak up for themselves, they will be able to convince everybody else that you're crazy, and they're not. You know, and they would, and people, like, I do understand when they say Hitler convinced a whole lot of people that the Jews were just bad people, and it went all the way. And afterwards, when Hitler was dead, people were like, we didn't know what we were doing. It's like, you know, they can capture your mind. They can convince you of they can convince you that a lie is the truth.
Yeah.
You know, they have that thing. So I've been in situations like that, and only when you are out, and one of the things that you can do is just to for me, it was like, you know what, rather being like them and try to convince people that, you know, they are like this kind of thing, because you end up being the bad person, because it's like you're bad mouthing them now. So you just let people realize for themselves who they really are. You just let it unfold, because the closer they get to them, they will start realizing, no, there's something actually not right with this person.
Yeah, like the guy who at the White House who had unconsented, or they were in a relationship because he couldn't fool the whole world. He ended up even quitting politics, according to the writer, you know. So it's really interesting. Thank you so much, Nos, for sharing your views. I'll just be camera off and listen. Trudy, take it away, my queen.
Good morning, beautiful queens. Happy Valentine's Day. I hope you guys are well. So guys, when Nos was talking, it's exactly what happened to me in my abusive relationship before. Because before I started working on myself, like doing personal development, I wasn't aware that I was even abused. That's how deep it was. Because at first he would start saying things like, you are getting worse after I had my children, like you're getting worse. And then, I ended up believing him that I'm getting worse. And I even stopped doing any physical challenges or exercising or eating healthy and whatever to improve myself, improve my body. I let my body go. That's how I got obese. I got big, the biggest belly you can imagine, fat around my back and everything, because I ended up believing him, because he would tell me that every time he sees me undressed, hey, when are you getting worse? You're getting worse. So I believed him, and I ended up not doing anything about it until I was introduced to personal development through Herbalife, and I started reading and working on myself. Then I realized that how deep the abuse has been running, and how many things I have sacrificed or neglected because of the abuse, and how many situations that I'm in, but I'm not that person, but I'm in it because of what I believe that he told me I am. So basically, he told me who I am, and I believed what he said about me, and then I lost traces of the person I am.
Yes. No, I identify with you totally. Yeah.
So it was really, really, really something very deep, and I am grateful we're in this book talking about this. So it is possible for a person to tell you who you are, or to tell you your beliefs, to give you new beliefs. It is possible. And I'm glad we're working on it, that we will know traces, even in future, that we're going to be strong. We're going to be strong mentally, right? Since we're working on this, and spiritually, emotionally. So it won't happen again. So I'm grateful for this, Coach Elihle. Thank you so much.
Just one more thing, Elihle, just to add to what Trudy is saying. Also, they may appear to be very emotional people. Like you say something, and then afterwards it's like, oh,